It's the Juice Bars at A giving you an episode recap of Skeem Saam, the one that aired on the 16th of September 2019. Where do we start? Where do we start? Let's quickly start where the episode actually started. So Preeti came through and like, they were sitting in a table they were eating breakfast as a family at the Mantuli house, and Preeti was stressed about the fact that she's not sure if she was not sure if Rachel actually spoke to Maroti. And Climate said, why don't you just call Maroti and set up a meeting by your own self? I mean, the company has its own website. You can get contact details so easily. Pretty liked the idea and she went through. Of course, Mantuli was not supporting the whole entire idea. And she called and, who's this guy? Maroti said, okay, fine, let's meet at Capsis at 1. Preeti did so, went at 1 o'clock to meet up with Maroti so that they can have this interview slash assignment research, whatever you want to call it. And she stood there for 3 hours waiting for Maroti. When Kat saw her, asked her, what are you doing here? And then Preeti said, yo, I need to meet up with Maroti and he is not coming through. It's been 3 hours. And then he said, why don't you just call him? Um, Preeti called him and his phone was off. And then Kat said, Candace and I are business owners basically. Why don't you just, ask us what you need or let us give you the information that you need? And of course, Preeti, as you know her with her stinking attitude, insulted them, telling them they're just mere chefs. They don't know anything about business. You know how Preeti is. So, of course, Kat and Candace were actually, insulted by the whole entire situation. Enough about Preeti. Let's talk about um Maphosa for a while. So Maphosa is a bit depressed at this current juncture. So he went to the surrogate agency, to go and plead and tell the surrogacy his life story about his business burning down, him losing a wife, and the eggs, deteriorating. And then the lady at the agency says, I feel where you're coming from. I understand the measures that you took, though they were unlawfully. But then thing is, there's a long line of people waiting for surrogate mothers. So the episode was not on her side. And on the other hand, Kuba spoke to Cindy, asking her if she could take it easy with Lahasa since he's going through a lot with no one by his side. And Cindy took it, upon herself to go and talk to Lahasa and tell him that he's giving him a break so that he can sort his whole situation out, of which Maposa actually, appreciated it a lot. At the end of the episode, it went out with, I don't know, it was not that big, but then there was a little bit of drama. Mapiti, right? As we all know, Mapiti got arrested on Friday, so she had to spend the whole weekend, of course, behind, you know, yeah, behind the bar, behind bars. And then Tibos spoke to Lit so that he can go and help her out. Maggie had a lot of negativity to speak, like she deserves it, that's karma, what is and what's not. And Tibos overlooked it, and Leto made sure that Mapiti is out of prison, only to find out that Botshelo is not even going to budge. She just changed the whole script and said the reason why I was on your laptop is because I was doing my assignment. But then Mapiti's uncle asked, then why did you break her laptop? And then Botelo said that it slipped when she was fighting me. Of course she's lying, of which Mapiti highlighted the fact that she's lying. And then she said that Mapiti does not have proof. Hore, she actually slammed her laptop against the ground. So basically that's what happened, and Botelo does not want to move out. She said that she even got a restraining order. Now here is my question: how do you get a restraining order with the person you live with and you don't even want to move out? How is this going to work out? I don't know. I guess we'll find out during the course of the week. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.